Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play STARDEUS, and I have decided that we are going to go ahead and build a new ship hull next to our current one. It's not the most stylish thing in here. Well, hopefully we'll get a little bit of personality of it, but I'm going to go with this kind of idea. And so these little hammerheady bits, my idea is to hopefully maybe catch some random hits from something before it hits the rest of the thing. There's going to be a lot of reinforced surface over here. These things here, even though they look like kind of Star Trek-y warp nacelles, are kind of going to be just kind of more protection again. We can maybe consider this kind of an engineering section, and maybe we have some of the construction that goes on there, or maybe just some storage. It's a little out of the way. There's maybe some value in having the storage centralized. I'm actually thinking of having my fusion thrusters here because they're 3 tall, I think. So we could fit a pair of them on each side and then have a section back here. I was gonna say open, which is the shuttle bay, but in practice, I think we'll do the same thing where we have a wall and then we have an open gap. All this made out of reinforced floor. So regular floor is 2 steel, reinforced floor is 2 steel plus 1 titanium. So it definitely takes more material, but I don't know if it's prohibitively so. Apparently has more hit points, a little bit more fire resistance. It seems like a good idea. Now, we have no lights or anything set up over here yet because I'll probably put them down when we figure out some of our room layouts, but that's going to be the idea. I'm going to increase the priority of this deconstruction and this airlock construction to a 5, and then I'm going to increase all of this by 1 step, theoretically, to a 4, because I want this bridge to be made first, just to help some of the walkability. But yeah, we're going to let all this go out. It's interesting that there's a little... This might be based on the radius of our main section right now. I wonder if that'll push out or something. This should all be one intact section. Well, right now we do have a separate section that has been built here, I guess, because of some of the orders that things are happening in, but okay. But yeah, hopefully the airlock there, and then, so this is just going to be a little bridge that I'm building to connect. It's going to be 3 tiles wide internally, and then the outer walls, and it'll get torn out later. When we, in theory, tear down all of this. Going to have to do a lot of moving around, but so be it. Oh, these particle collectors, I guess they have to be exposed as well. There might just be like just a big exposed open area over here for the shuttles and particle collectors. I guess the radar needed to be outside as well. Oh, there we go. All right, speaking of shuttle, our mining shuttle's coming back home. Unloading. Oh, yes, that's right. It's on repeat there. There it is, until the efficiency gets below 100 is what I put. And so the efficiency or the mining rate does decrease, like there's a sort of an, again, I don't know what the right term is, but the opposite of an exponential decrease where it sort of peters out into a long tail kind of thing is I think the way it works. So we actually might be able to do lots of these mining trips before anything happens. The thing is, turns out we're going to start consuming titanium now. We also are going to be consuming steel plates a little bit more, and we might have to set up more of this. The gold might be done here. We do have a large wanted amount. Do we still have some raw gold? Carbon? Oh, yeah, okay. You know what? Let's increase the batch size just to maybe minimize some of the walking back and forth. The idle devices are just these, okay, which is fine. Research ready, although none of our bookmark researches are currently ready. We have a lot bookmarked. Improved solar panel needs 29 basic datoids. Do we have that set to 29? We don't actually. And we don't have any basics stored at all. Are you out of gears? No. Are you out of titanium plates? No. Just, I guess nothing's being brought over. All right. But yeah, the advanced solar panels actually might be the thing we're most interested in. You need 6 tech datoids, which is coming from here. And obviously that total's higher, but yeah, okay. So it might just be a question of loading some things in a little faster. Of course, with our mining crew being away, that's going to slow some things down a little, but that's all right. And yeah, I might have to go and get some more iron. Now for steel, I would think that would be iron and carbon. We actually already saw that. I think the gold bars weirdly needed carbon for whatever reason. So that might actually be more of a thing. Yeah, and I'm thinking putting some walls up here temporarily just to protect people as they're going back and forth a little. But this is going to be a large construction project. Certainly very time consuming. But I think it's going to be nice. And I think it's going to be a lot easier than trying to wrestle with the existing things, change some things up, and, we'll get something nice. I didn't pre-calculate the layout. There is a whole planning mode, which is very handy. Oh, yeah, here, planning. Yeah, that's red, which is interesting. But that might just be distance to this. And this is the original layout of our ship, which we could go and just get rid of. I guess that highlights the plan. There's... there's the actual. There we go. Some tools over there that we could use. But meh, we'll just do it live. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, is that the shuttle departing again? Okay. There we are. How's your mining? 121. No, I mean, that seems pretty good. Yeah, I suspect there's just a little bit of hauling slowdown because everyone's busy with the construction. In fact, one of the things might just be, right, construction over here. Maybe I should turn some of the construction off. Adam's got a 0. Let me turn that off explicitly. Freeze has got a 1. Zara's got a 1. When I turn those off, you guys can maybe focus on some other subtasks instead. That might be better. And then, of course, if we just stop mining, we'll have some more people available as well, so that could be very helpful. Yeah, I got that bridge up. So let's build walls, and I'll go ahead with the reinforced walls for now. There. And certainly there's going to be reinforced walls that get built on the outside of the ship. The entire thing's going to be outlined, I'm going to say, with double thick reinforced walls. Maybe triple? No, we'll say double thick. 114. Yeah, see, it is decreasing quite a bit more slowly. And you know what? It might be fine. Heck, we might want to, like, strip mine some of these places completely. It's so nice that we haven't dealt with any facehuggers in a while. Man, oh man. Those were rather worrisome. Weird, this, like, building order is so bizarre. I don't know why they decided that that's the most important thing to do first. Now, in theory, the walkers are really going to sort of build out from here, although they might do these little walls here first. Which might not be the most important thing, but it's going to feel a little good. And again, we get the material back, so it's fine. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely going to take a while. And while this is going on, I'm probably not going to want to move. I guess it's fine, although no, there's disconnected parts of the ship, which is no good. I guess what I could do is well, first of all, well, I guess I don't care about the walls here too much. But what I could do is increase the priority maybe 3 wide over here. So we can get the outline down. And some of this, like, is getting sort of double passed over, but that's fine. The outline going so that we can go and do the double outer walls. I can be sort of rough with this. And some of these are getting, like, double covered, so they might be moving up to priority 5, but that's okay. Get the outer walls and, like, 3 wide because I want a double wide wall and then I want a walking area. There. And then I could even go and do, like, a little strip down the middle. I could be like, okay, let's super high priority this bit. And then maybe after that gets built, maybe I'll super high priority this middle bit. So we'll have sort of a bit of a crosswalk to get started. Oh, there, we're down at 100. So I think it won't repeat again. I was curious to see if it would cancel the mining. Oh, I think it did. I think it did cancel it when it officially went below 100. Okay, fine. Not a big deal. Although, as I said, we might just stick around here while this construction is going on. And that might not be a terrible idea. In which case, well, you know what? Let's mine that. And this is sorted by mining skill. I guess I could send spoiler down. Sure. Launch. And you probably still have the auto repeat set because you remember, yeah, toggle with the 100. Which I'm going to say okay. Ooh. Random breakdown. Pleased to be repairing. Thank you. This left me a lot of walking here. I guess one of the things I could do. Okay, this storage unit here is currently empty. If I were to move it, are you gonna allow me to place it there? Even before all the floors down? Really? Okay. Let's make this a high priority. Just doing a little bit of box select to make sure all the floors down. I don't know, like the move priority task. I don't know. Once this is here, what I can do is I can... Oh, there it is. Yeah, that really does work. I can say for storage... Wait, is it? Oh, storage settings. There it is. Change forbid all... There we go. Allow selected. I guess forbid all is just to dump it. All I want to allow is steel plates and titanium plates over here. And I want this to be max priority. says 9 is the highest priority, but it's clearly 5, so that tooltip is just out of date. I don't know if this will take things out of the existing storage, but what I can do is I can eject. Now, it's probably taking some things out because it's no longer allowed to be here. Let's just let that tick for a little bit and see what happens. I wonder if this piece of floor can be reached. It's interesting that this didn't need to be on a complete floor. Kind of unexpected. Now, we don't have a job priority system, right? We can turn things on and off, but I can't necessarily prioritize, say, hauling above other things, although some people don't have constructed. Some bots may not be able to construct, I'm not sure. There's a full shuttle load of iron. Good. You're not ending up with any gold. Things just not being delivered? Needs 10 gold. We've got 79. It needs 10 carbon. We have 97. I mean, I don't really need the gold. People must just be busy, and this must have... I mean, I guess if anyone's got construction, right, they're going to be prioritizing these bits of floor. Maybe I should have lowered this after all. Just because it might be preventing some of these other things from happening. Well... Again, as long as some people are in construction, they'll default to other things and should get it done. In fact, maybe I want to turn it off for Jasmine. Can I see what you're wearing from here? No, because I'm seeing some style changes. Because if you don't have a spacesuit on, you can't get here anyway. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, Adam. Can I just zoom to you from here? Okay, let's see. I guess I can just find you this way. There we are. And you are hauling material. Oh, hold on. Are you hauling it to the box? No. Even though you're not on construction, a hauling job includes moving things to construction sites. All right, here's what I'm thinking. We're going to eject the steel plates and the titanium plates onto the ground. Because then hauling jobs, yeah, which are being created, will haul things to over here, which is the higher priority one. And presumably we're picking up things in bulk over here, moving it more efficiently, and then it'll be in the local place for the actual construction, which is what we want. That's the hope. I don't know if that's actually what's happening, but that's the hope. I guess I can deconstruct it later. I was going to say, we need to leave a gap for our shuttle bays over here, but I don't actually know where they'll be exactly right now, and I can always just deconstruct the gap to keep it open. And same thing for the radar dish. I still like the idea of it being behind a wall, just to give it a little bit of token protection from things. I think that's still what's going to happen. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, this is just basic. Oh, you know what? We probably do want the improved CPU. We didn't have this bookmarked. But yeah, actually, that is probably exactly what we want. And then we get GPUs here. This is what we can use to mine our digital currency. Well, there's another level of improved memory. I mean, that's all tier 4 stuff. Well, this allows us to build our own ship computer. And have more than one? Well, it might give us more, like, CPU cycles to work things. Ooh, armored as well later. Stock market prediction. Black market. Efficient solar panels. Well, you know what? We'll bookmark that. More solar panels does sound more better. I mean, we could even bookmark, like, endgame stuff to eventually get there. Oh, yeah, terraforming stuff. You know what? I don't want to get spoiled on too many things. Clone egg. Do I really... Clone crawler. You can make your own crawlers? Why would you want that? Can you control them? What the hell, man? Ooh, converters. Yeah, bots. Okay, so yeah, the treaded ones are the construction bots, annoyingly. Oh, although there's also construction drones. They're not carrying much weight, which I'm assuming these are better. More advanced construction works that others may be incapable of. Slow needs solid ground to move, which is the annoying part. Machine learning. Train your workers to perform specific attack, higher efficiency. You know what? Let's put some pins on those. Okay. Oh, hey, we can unlock someone. Well, You don't have any skill. You're good at crafting. Long sleeper is bad. Curious. That doesn't feel great. Another long sleeper. What does bookworm do for you? Okay. You're quite good at cooking. You're good at construction. Yeah, you're a slow pooper, but is that a problem really? You don't have any passion for anything. Zat's got a good amount of skills. All right, Zat. Welcome to the party, pal. And I know that you're not... Yeah, you've got the low alignment. It'd be nice to, like, click the buttons ahead of time, and then hopefully your alignment goes up as you just get happier with us. Research lacks resources. Is it memory? It's not memory. It's just, I think, the raw goods, but we are producing those. And yeah, some things did get moved to the storage here, which I think is going to be quite good. There might be still some of it in some of these others. Now, that one at the bottom is set to the highest priority. I think that was all the storage. I don't think we've got any... Oh, there's this over here. But it's all raw goods, which is fine. Okay. So theoretically, more of it might get moved over here. Again, to keep things kind of convenient. Lack material needs optical fiber, which we do have a job for. I think we got right here, the optical fiber. And it's not complaining about lack. I think it's just taking a while to load things in. We don't have a ton of plastic, but we've got some construction. Yeah, okay, this is a little awkward. Oops. Since hauling seems to also include, like, bringing things to the mining sites. Or the construction sites. Even though I have construction turn off for people, it is hurting other things. I mean, is it crazy to have built so much at once? Well, as it turns out, maybe the answer is yes. Yeah, I'm still worried that people are grabbing this construction here. You know what I'm wondering about? Here's what I'm gonna do, and this might seem crazy. No, that doesn't work. As I say, I'll just turn off all the construction for a second, let people catch up on other tasks. But again, the hauling includes this. Maybe I should have used the planning mode just so that I didn't put down all the real stuff immediately. I guess maybe I should just decrease all these priorities after all. Okay, that's an idea. Just check. If I were to click here, yeah, bring it down to 0. Oh, does 0 mean it doesn't happen at all? Let me go to that one that's constructed, just as a bit of a guide. Now, I don't necessarily want it at a 0. Is there any note about that? Not there. Decrease, drag, control. Not much of a hint. Well, it'll be interesting to see if... Oh, some things are still being delivered. So I think even on a 0, it still happens. But I'm hoping that other hauling and other jobs will happen at a higher priority, because we need the ship to still be operating. It's mostly, if you've got nothing else to do, then I guess come over here. Now this, yeah, it doesn't have a priority the same way. It has the haul priority. So if we've got something that can fit in here, theoretically, it should get hauled in first. I don't know if that gives it a priority 5 hauling job or not. They seem to be pretty active on the construction still. Maybe, here's the thing. It's possible that the jobs are evaluated left to right, strictly speaking, which means even though we set this to 0, the construction is still happening because it's higher priority over here. It's just, of the construction jobs, some are higher priority than others. That could entirely be the case. Coming storage capsule. Okay. Now, here's an interesting question. Oh, okay. You know what? That's fine. I was going to say, let's not open it inside the base. Although there are going to be humans over here that could get face-huggered. Okay, it's not a face-hugger. But it is a hostile drone. To attack Caliban. Actually, I guess. There you go. Tell everyone to attack Caliban. Okay, so now I've figured out some combat commands a little bit more. Hopefully Zat doesn't die here while we're waiting for reinforcements. Okay. Now what we're going to do is... being storage. No, disassemble. Presumably that's some robot parts we'll use later on. I don't know. Mining routine is nearly completed. Okay, I see some things happening here. So it might be working the way we want it. Or both these in use? There's no one in there. I saw little healing things. Maybe someone got... Maybe Zat just got patched up, but it was really quick, maybe. And you know, it's like irreparable blunt. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, assembler is still waiting for gold nuggets, which theoretically are being made. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, good. So yeah, we're waiting to make gold wire to do all kinds of other things. So a bit of a bottleneck. Okay, it looks like the priority change did work. Maybe some people already had some things queued up. Okay, first fire. Second, we had a construction failure somewhere. Oh, this is probably the construction failure. Yeah, okay. Are you fully upgraded? Yes. Okay, so I want to start installing these disk compression upgrades into this thing. And how much storage do I have? Okay, because what I want to do is I want to, again, deconstruct some of these old memory modules. Actually, let me deconstruct that one. We can put one in place. Hopefully I didn't deconstruct too much. We're going to find out. And build a copy over there, please. Oh, that was the move command. Build a copy. Thank you. And install more disk compression upgrades. I don't remember how many of those we got, but it was a good number. Kind of want to say something like 30, but I'm not really sure if that's based on anything at all. Part of me is like, maybe I should high priority just to connect these individual bits. Because right now we have a ton of disconnected sections, which is only a problem if we decide to start moving. Because we'd have to abandon sections. But, I don't know, maybe I can. Let's bring those up, theoretically, one level. Actually, I'll bring you out here. What does that sound? I have no idea. You didn't get a warning. Was it just battery discharging? That doesn't make any sense. What was that sound? Disk module fire extinguished, but those are previous things. Oh, I was gonna say something took a little bit of fire damage, so we'll repair that. That's okay. Yeah, okay, tech space is still currently fine, and we'll get better in a second. Final upgrade for you, because you're at 3 of 3. 3, 3, 3. Good. Excellent. Good. Deconstruct those. Install more of these upgrades. Okay, yeah, and I like how our ship is kind of functioning a little bit more here with the priorities. Things are definitely are being looked at internally, which is great. And yeah, our auto mining is completely done. We could send some more things out, but I kind of like having the people around here right now because I do want to finish this project, which is going to take a while. I mean, this is a substantial amount of construction. There's no denying that. You're disconnected. That doesn't seem to make any sense. Turns out it was fine. Maybe some things got damaged and then rebuilt or something. I don't know. And yeah, wherever we put our solar panel assemblies, we're going to have to deconstruct some strips of floor. But again, I don't know exactly where things are. I haven't tried to fit things properly. Well, here's an interesting idea. Oh, it doesn't tell me the square size here. But if I were to go into, say, floor mode. Actually, these are great places for solar panel arrays because 15 wide is the distance. Yeah, because if we look at, if we look into electricity, yeah. So we put it here. Then what we can do is cancel. Oh, actually, no, because... Oh, that's okay. We just make it a little wider. I mean, that's only one thick there, but that's fine. And actually, I might not need the rear part to be double thick. Because the chance of being hit from this angle is pretty low. And this is still sort of going to be a buffer zone. I mean, it'll suck to lose the solar panels, but it's not the same as, like, having our living space be hit. Although, if I do the thing where I leave this floor, how do we actually walk to this? right? Because then this becomes there for the other strip of solar panels. This is going to be a double thick wall, certainly at the front. I guess what I do is I can just pull back this little thing, right? Make a reinforced floor. Think about leaving this as a bit of a walkway. Or maybe we do still leave it as a bit of a walkway, but what if after that, if I pull this to 15 long, right? Another solar panel array thing over here. We just need to make sure we can walk to this space in a way that doesn't feel derpy. Actually, maybe I'll get rid of the diagonal. And then... Oh. Did I count this right? Yeah, that's 15. So what we want is we want to be able to have an airlock here to enter this. This needs to be walkable with this. Yeah, that all feels fine. Okay. And then I'll have to do something similar on the other side. Now, I didn't make any wider, so yeah, this part is still fine. And then the two at the nose. So double wide, this is the gap, two to the nose, so this is the part where we have it. So this is the part that is our solar panel gap, yeah? 15, blonk, blonk. 15, blonk, blonk. And then like that. Yeah, so we can walk up through there. So we can walk up through there. Oh, that's already been built. Okay. I suppose I have a power connection. If I hit just cancel, yeah, cancel the entire tile. Yeah, don't bother putting it down right now. Okay. Okay, no, I'm pleased with that. Oh, this will probably get built quickly because it got set to the default priority. And I guess what I might still want to do is add priority for connecting up these loose little bits here. Might have to do a little bit more tweaking. Okay. So, I mean, I don't know how exciting that is, and I could let more of this happen in between episodes, but of course, all kinds of disasters could still happen while I'm trying to let things go by. Not linked. Oh, did you get destroyed and rebuilt? Where is the other teleporter? Is it down here? Oh, that one didn't get destroyed and rebuilt. This one just got destroyed. Like, if I go and search... No, that doesn't work that way. Is it here? And blueprints? And teleporter? Yep, we've just got the one. The other thing that could help with our construction over here is getting some teleporters. So, do we have the teleporter tech unlocked? We do now. Okay. Tell you what we're going to do. You're fully connected. Don't want you connected to this airlock currently. Instead, what I want to do is... I'll get a series of these versions. That's going to be fine. Just to give us some connection options. And then I'll probably set up some teleporters down there. The teleporter stuff is a little clumsy. Not gonna lie. Oh, it has to be 3 tiles away from objects of the same category. Oh, that's annoying, because I was hoping to build like a little cluster to keep track of. But okay, build one there. I'm gonna rebuild the teleporter here. And then the idea will be to get a teleporter out over there. Oh, did something not take here? Oh, is that in the access spot? Weird, because it's not actually giving me a fail on it. Huh. Right, new CPU module, new that. Wait, what category is the teleporter? Okay, it's there, but weirdly wasn't highlighted. Okay. Yeah, you're waiting for the connections. We'll have to make sure, just top priority the power over here, and yeah, you'll connect to that, which I think makes us fine. You're connected, you're connected. This needs to be done explicitly now. You've got that, and then you're going to connect over there. And then we're going to set up a link to... Oh, this one still needs to be built. And actually, if this one here hasn't been built, please make it a high priority. Okay. Just wait for that, because I'm going to connect this one to the shuttle bay and back. And this one's going to go over here. We might want a couple other places, but it'll be a start. Pleased to be building the teleporters. Thank you. Well, I need the other ends done. Oh, this one is actually ready to go. Yeah, wait, hold on. Did you auto-connect? Well, that's interesting. I wonder if the same thing that auto-connects the power is causing the teleporters to auto-connect. Well, this one didn't. So I don't know. Oh, I'm betting multiple things can link to one as a target. Still, I'll link from there. And then you... Can I link this way? Yeah, okay, I can. Good. I can use electrical linking. All right, so this goes to the shuttle bay and back. This leads to the secondary ship and back. It's probably a better way to organize these, but I'm not sure what right now. The furnace is waiting for raw gold. Okay, so we're out of raw gold. That's fine. That means we generated lots of ingots. Actually, you could do a batch of exactly 9 and finish that. I mean, I could have also set it to 1 to make sure it finishes, but yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let it process that. I mean, maybe it'll turn out we need the raw gold for something, in which case this will be quite foolish, but I think this is probably okay. Yeah, we have a lot of basic research, but none of our bookmarks are ready to go. We're waiting for tech datoids, which might just be low on some sort of input material. Transistors you've got, copper wires you've got, yeah, you're just waiting to be filled in. We can increase the batch size too. Which might be really just completely worth it with all these things. Okay, you finished, yeah? So let's get you... Stop processing. Steel plates and titanium plates. We do still have a good number of both. I suspect we'll need more, but I suppose I don't know yet. How about we just get you to produce silver ingots? You're going to be limited by the carbon. Tell you what. Go to 40, just do this. That's fine. Grinder. Okay, you are making carbon. You're limited. Are we out of coal? No, you're not. You just need it to be loaded in. Yeah, let's increase this batch size. Although, 10 coal, 50 carbon. Yeah, I don't know. Sure. I don't really know, like, because I don't exactly know how people are hauling things and how much this will speed things up or not. Oh, hello you. Let's open that. I know you guys are incompetent. I don't know if you can fail building floor and start a fire. Maybe I'll turn on these constructions for now. On the other hand, if I keep them off, in theory, it focuses the construction on fewer people and maybe helps boost their skill, right? That's sort of a RimWorld logic. All right, maybe I'll do that. And they're still going to be helping because they're still going to be helping to haul things in place. So that's still good. And yeah, so this has got the default priority, so it is being built quite quickly, and that still involves a lot of walking. Oh, platinum ingots in there. That's really nice. I said ingots. It looks like it's 1. They're quite valuable, but okay. Not that much. And at least with the construction here, no one is going to box themselves in. With like the pure floor construction, that can't happen. I'm a little bit worried when we start building huge amounts of walls in bulk that we might start to get more of an issue with that and having to micromanage people, and that's going to be very frustrating. But I guess we won't worry about it until it starts to happen. could build some more teleporters as well, but we've got some. You walked all the way out here from somewhere. There was actually another patch in between these episodes. It's actually the same day as the last couple of episodes, but there was another update today that apparently tweaked the pathfinding, which they said might reduce the amount of time people use teleporters. On the other hand, overall the pathfinding will be more efficient, so hopefully it's overall the right thing. Now again, I could be sending some mining expeditions right now. I can't move because of our detached sections, but that's okay. I'm wondering, like, what these outlines represent. I wonder if this is a certain distance from the computer core. It's weird that's got a... Like, this outer box makes me think that it might be the absolute construction size. What does the inner box represent? Because this part is out of it. But, well, no construction has occurred within this yet. Which might mean this doesn't get constructed. But here's the thing. If everything else is built, what we can do at that point is we can use our local thrusters to maybe just shift our ship backwards and upwards a little bit to make sure we're within this radius. The other thing is this radius might change. Like, some of this might recenter once we go and deconstruct some of the old parts of our ship as well. Or it might be centered on our ship computer, but actually I'm not sure that it is. Maybe it's a maximum bot range or something. Wouldn't be interesting if that changes for the human side of things. It's quite dirty here, but I'm not sure how much of a problem that is. Hopefully no one's becoming miserable. Oh, bookmark research ready. Docking. Bot dock. Docking station for any robotic worker. Includes low energy charger. Mecuary. Storage space for unused or damaged robots. What's the bot dock for? Low energy charger. I mean, we have a charging station. Actually, we might want to keep the charging station near a construction area over here. I'm going to build two things. I don't know what the deal is. Docking station. Docking station for what purpose? Well, let's build one. And then I'll also build a charging station over here. Is that under electricity? It is. Okay. Now, these were already higher priority than most of the floor, but not necessarily all of it over here. And I want to make sure this gets done. Yeah, a lot of the stuff is in the way of where we're going to be building our walls. I suppose what I could do is immediately move this down a little. And yeah, we might do a little bit more of that. I could have just used the long range like connectors over here to do all this. I think what I'm going to do, with the idea that there's going to be a double wall right here, I'm going to do this. It's not using the full radius of our 1612, but that's going to be fine. All right, well, I mean, this is here. It can be assigned. Is this like a bed? But what's the difference? It is cute, though. I like the idea of giving my bots beds. Yeah, let's trash that. We might have to manually tell these things to be repowered. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Actually, these things will have to be moved downwards a little bit too, just for a double wall later, but won't worry about it as much. Did I high priority this strip here? I don't know. I don't know what their rhyme and reason is for what they build and in what order. I mean, the priority system does seem to have an impact, but how much, I don't know. Right. Here. This is now a 5. Same thing here, just to get these sections connected up. We'll do a little bit more of that as things get built, but it is weirdly piecemeal. I mean, the ideal might be like a strip of 5, then 4s, 3s, 2, 1s, which I guess, I mean, I could sort of do, right? Because what I could do is do a block like this, and then move in, and do a block like this, and then move in, and do a block like this, and like this, and like this. And with some amount, that's sort of a 5, 4, 3. Oh, there we go. We can mouse over the priorities. You know, and that's kind of nice. Because what's going to happen is we're going to keep getting these little detached areas. Adam, soiled self. Soiled self. Are you guys not getting to the toilet in time? Also, these might be too full because of cleaning. I wonder if I should just have someone on cleaning duty full time, so they can clean the duty. Where's the cleaning category? This one over here. Astro is quite good at cleaning and not good at too many other things. Well, crafting. Assuming he goes left to right, Astro, what are you up to? You're hauling material. Why are you doing that instead of clean? We're going to turn more things on for you later. But Astro, a lot of cleaning could be done right now. You're still hauling. Presumably you're going to finish this job. But the place is filthy. Hauling material. Okay, you're going fun. That's fine. You can do fun. And yeah, there's a lot of travel time to get to these places, which might not be helping people's moods. Where are you doing your fun? Okay, now you're going for sleep. All right, fine. Dust storm is annoying for a power. Research ready. Some of these researches might have hit their target, which is good because they're going to use not as much power. That's true. No conditions. I presume you're sleeping. Okay, so now you're cleaning up, which is great. I mean, the place is filthy. Well, now you're getting some fun. Oh, you're dancing over here. Okay, that's fine. Cleaning bio-waste. Okay, that includes cleaning toilets, which is good, because, yeah, I think people weren't being able to use the toilet. Maybe some of the showers needed some of that as well. Oh, cleaning includes cleaning dust. All right. Now, I don't know what the cleaning skill number does for people. Oh, I think you just went and pooed in the planter. Are all the toilets being used? The problem with the cleaning is mostly the movement speed. Movement time. And we can see the strip being built like this, which is kind of neat. It's a little cumbersome to do, but it does seem to go well. We'll probably want to do another one that's sort of front to back. Same thing as I was doing before, right? That sort of cross. And in this case, sort of kind of with a priority to connect these little disconnected bits. So you can do the same thing here. That much, and then some amount over here. I don't know where. Some amount over here. Oh, like that. Like that. There we go. So we'll get a little across. We'll connect that, and then keep going. So really hoping we don't hit many meteor storms right now, or asteroids, because it could be really annoying with everything. I wouldn't want to move the ship, because anything disconnected, like this whole bit over here, would kind of sort of desync in an awkward way. It might be worth saying something like, listen, that's super high priority. This little strip here to get that connected up. And then this is less important. Yeah, some things over here aren't connected either. Yeah, you got zeroed out. Make that a 5, make that a 5 as well. Okay. Just trying to bring all this together. It is so filthy. Now you need sleep. Okay. I'm just not convinced that they pick their next cleaning task based on what's closest. I think like the queue for cleaning is like this huge queue that's maybe based on age, but so they're bouncing around the ship for the cleaning. I don't know. Man, people are filthy. Where's all this dirt coming from? I mean, I suppose if people are just pooping themselves. Or in desperate need of showers. That might be a thing. This place here, yeah, it doesn't have oxygen or anything. I don't know if the shower area needs to be oxygenated. What I could do here is prioritize a small temporary room with, with the teleporter in it. That is sick of all the dirt and won't stop cleaning floors. Honestly, I'm fine with this. That is an idea. If we just get a little area over here that is enclosed, just in case it matters. With the shower, the toilet. Yeah. Okay, let's get this area squared off with priority 5. Now, there might be a few lingering priority 5s still out there. No, we might be okay, actually. Yeah, let's get this squared off. We'll get this sealed in. And we'll put a shower and a toilet. We could do a table as well, although I don't know if there'll be food storage over here. But yeah. Thank you. That's priority 0 over here. Let's actually do this. I don't know what some of those exclamation marks were. Something unreachable in some weird way? I don't know. So, airlock. Airlock. Airlock, airlock. Reinforce wall? Sure. Oh, hang on. Cancel. Airlock goes here, actually. Wasn't aligned quite right. And then... Priority, top priority. Just making sure that's all set up there. And then... Is it facilities? Hey, we got this mectuary. Oh yeah, for storing broken down mech stuff. Well, actually, we should probably build something in case we have any of those bits somewhere. Just set up the storage, that's going to be okay. But, there you go. 1, 2, 3 showers. 1, 2, 3, 4 toilets over here. Okay. Get a little on-site porta potties. And then for Atmo, increase heating rating. Like, these might be overkill, but I do kind of like having them in the floor. And speaking of things in the floor, structure, reinforced lit. I think I like this one. Or is it the same sort of pattern? I guess it might be. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. That should be lots of lighting. And actually, if we're going to have maybe some extra electrical devices over here, let's put in a big floor socket in this space as well. Okay. All these should have come in at a priority, like a normal priority 3, which is going to be above most of the flooring here. Although, I don't know, maybe just in case there's some flooring with weird things, let's go ahead and make sure this whole block is still set to a priority 5. Just to make sure it's ahead of everything else. Doesn't really matter which order the individual subbits are being built in, because it kind of all needs to be here for the space to feel functional in the way I'm looking at. Yeah, object in unsafe area. So yeah, the shower can't be used right now because it's too cold. I mean, that makes sense. You're probably not wearing your spacesuit in the shower. That's kind of legit. Okay, you're on the charging pod. We still have this bed, which, I don't know, maybe you manually assign it? Oh, no, Excelsior has taken it. I mean, I guess the bots do sort of have a bit of a mood thing. So maybe they do get cranky. Oh, we need more CPU. Computing, did I get the better CPU? Yes, I did. 2 terahertz. I'm going to keep building the CPU stuff in this room. So yeah, all airlocked. So this should get properly oxygenated and heated. Okay. Are you sealed? You're sealed, and some of the lights are working as well. Low oxygen, but you're waiting to be refilled, presumably with water? Oh, yeah, you got the CPU complaint too, but that's okay. Well, I guess, actually, just to make sure here, yeah, let's make sure that's capped out. Although it should have come up as a priority pretty quickly, because I think all the 5s are basically done. There we go. That's all working. So if we look here, yep, good, comfortable room. Excellent. We're not draining oxygen or heat because we've got airlocks. We got maybe more airlocks than we need, but the, you know, the overkill on this part of the design is going to be fine here. And then, yeah, this stuff, I have no idea what the layout... Well, I know it's going to be double wall. We got a short circuit while connecting the thing. And a fire in a very important room. So, let's actually open these vents. There we go, close the vents. And repair. Okay. So yeah, we got our more CPU power, which is great. And this place is all connected up, which is great. Okay, we're going to go and put the cut in here. Hoping that, first of all, just more facilities in general might be really good for our people, but also a little bit closer proximity to some of the other jobs. We're still gonna have to go out here for food. I guess what I could do is I could move, I'm gonna move one of the treadmills over here, and I think what I'll do is I'll build a copy of the jukebox. Right there. Still don't have a karaoke machine, but I think that's fine. We haven't had too many breaks. We had one just now because of the dirt, which, again, totally fair. And yeah, the job priority system are still a little tricksy to grok over here. I think we can kind of agree. I don't think it's just me. We don't know if they're explicitly happening from left to right, and there's not a sub-priority system. Now, I'm not saying that the game needed that. I think it really needed this grid, and I'm happy it's here. I think it's making life much better. And yeah, we do have Astro, who is on full-time cleaning duty when they're not spending way too much time sleeping. What's your deal, man? Do you have... No, you're a shower, but otherwise... No. No weird demand for sleeps. You're just getting tired a lot, and that's kind of legit. I don't know where... I think our computer core will be centralized. I don't know what every part of our layout will be. Other than I think that the computer core has to be right in the middle of the ship. Because if it goes, that's it, that's game over. I guess that's one of the other reasons you can build a second core, is maybe literally just as a backup. Or maybe you could have two separate ships. I don't know if that's allowed. Anyway, we'll wrap it up here. This has gone on way long. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.